That's still funny watching you trying to get scarred. Oh my god, that is so funny. That dog. How's everybody doing this evening? Sitting here watching the video of Angelica trying to uh, catch a scar the other day. That was so funny. So funny. Ugh. Yeah, I've been getting a little wood ready for the fire tonight. Thank you, babe. And you can have this phone if you want to watch the comments. You can turn it, set it back over, turn it this way, or whatever you want to do. Hey, Justin. Yeah, I've been out in the woods cleaning up some wood around my sawmill that's been in the way.
Justin said, "Love the fire."
Thank you there, Justin. I'm sitting over here drinking me a Bud Light Lime.
Gary said, Annabelle says hello.
Hey, Annabelle.
We're doing the same exact thing. She took in marshmallows.
Oh, okay.
Justin's still in the burn van.
Really?
This guy said, Chase dog. That was good. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you're not saying nothing?
Yeah, when she was chasing it, I was sitting there. I didn't know she'd done put up the video, but I'm gonna tell you what. I was watching it while she was doing it. It was so funny.
John said, nice fire.
Thank you.
Gary said, great folks think alike.
Yeah.
Mr. said, hello, sir. Good evening, people.
Hello, number 6.
Scott said, hello, all.
Hello, Scott.
Justin said, I don't drink adult beverages.
Yeah. I don't either. Yeah. Hey there, Jet. How you doing? This is the last night that we'll be out here. Then we had got to go back into the real world and go to work.
This guy said we just about to eat. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Oh, well, we're supposed to do a live with what we got in the mail today. Guess we can wait and do it in the morning.
Texas Repo said hi.
Hey there, Texas Repo.
Justin said back to reality.
Yeah, I know. This guy, you didn't come here very long, but I guess we waited. We've been busy, and neighbors stopped by.
Gary said not drinking Bud Light Lime, sipping on some firewater myself.
Oh, okay. Who is that shooting? I don't even mean that's the sisters. That sounds like down there where that boy's at.
Where?
What's his name? Justin or
Dustin?
Dustin.
This guy said I can watch another time. LOL. I know what you got.
Yeah, I appreciate it too. This guy.
Scott said neighbor shooting.
I guess so. They better not be shooting at a deer because it's already past legal. Well, you can't see to shoot at a deer right now. You shoot somebody. Done got dark here.
Justin said someone's target practice.
Yeah. Well, if they trying to shoot a deer and they done missed it that many times, they don't even need to be hunting.
Gary said apple pie.
Apple pie.
That's his favorite side.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Amplifier sound good.
Huh? What?
Couldn't focus.
Yeah, I was listening to that.
I know you were.
That shooting.
Gary said, warm me right up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It sure will.
I wish you still on the tractor.
You want to sit right here with me?
Jet said, when nobody cares about autocorrect, screwing up everything, Cat looks like a girl.
That's all right.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Oh, you say hi to me. You already said hi to Gary.
Oh.
Hey, Gary. Sorry, I just didn't have my mic on yet. You're not getting my mic.
It's going to be another cold night, y'all.
This guy said, yeah, the getting trespassers, LOL.
Yeah. Maybe.
What? What?
I don't guess I got no salt.
I mean, I thought, I can't do nothing with Gage in my arms.
I know. Hang on. Let me see. No, I thought I had one with me. It's all right. This ain't.
I mean, it should be one. I just bought one.
I know, but I don't know what's in it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm trying to adjust Gage and it's hurting my hand.
Well, won't you sit down? Here's the phone.
Because he's got food.
Here you go. Well,
he's got food.
Won't you sit down?
He's got food. I don't feel like fighting the dogs. Oh, Gary said my wife won't sit out here with me. Either I stink or it's cold. Okay. Talk to myself.
I am listening.
That's messed up, Gary. Yeah, I didn't have my mic on.
I'm listening to you.
26 degrees. I don't even know how cold it is here.
Well, I'll tell you.
Stop, Gage.
Hang on, I'll tell you.
Gary, we got some pine and some old cedar on the fire.
Yeah, Angelica was picking out the good cedar.
You got the shine.
Well,
that's all you need is the shine.
It is 46. It's 46 at the moment, what it says.
50 in Florida, 32 in Jersey. Y'all got snow yet, mister?
But it's supposed to get down to 31 tonight.
Oh, yeah, Gary. Last night he had some old cedar cut-offs on the fire, and it was hot. And it's crackling.
Crack, snackle, pop.
I guess that's why everybody was talking about they don't like cedar because it's so flammable. No snow. Well, we ain't got no snow yet either, so.
Yeah.
But we won't probably get any.
Yeah, probably not. You ain't got a cigarette on you, do you?
I don't have nothing on me.
Oh.
Ow, Gage. No, I mean, that wasn't your fault. That's my fault.
I guess they're down there target practicing. I reckon.
Get down, dog. I guess Steven thinks I stink because he's all the way on the tractor.
No, I just don't want to get off the tractor right at the moment. You can turn it, put it in a different angle if you want.
Dang, 16.
I'm busy to get off the tractor.
If only it was that easy, mister.
What is it?
He said, here, have one of mine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, some snow flurries, Gary. I know in Arkansas is playing Missouri, and there's snow on the field.
Oh.
That sounds like a contraption there, Jet. He said if you had a dynamo, a steam turbine, and a boiler, y'all could have unlimited electricity from all the wood you have to burn.
Yeah. Dang, hey, you sure could.
Oh, Scott, no, I haven't revealed what's in the package. I'm holding Gage. I can go get it.
Good God, that's hot. Dadgum, that fire's hot, y'all. Woo! Woo! That fire's hot, babe. Dadgum. That's like a...
Gage?
Yep. That joker is
Oh,
hot.
there. Oh, arm hurts. Whoa, 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 whoa. I said stand there. Where are you going?
Yeah, it's been a good day. I believe I got my foundation ready to jack up. I think I got it done.
I'm gonna need your help, Vanna White.
Okay.
Our very first package. You don't want to turn on the side with his.
You walk around and show it.
I feel like Erie, they're getting lake snow effects by the snow.
Yeah, is this guy still in here?
You said it was the finger of that guy that didn't hit the like button. This guy.
Okay, show them that. That's what Angelica's been wanting right there.
Yep. Finally can make me. My mom was wanting to make some cedar signs for Christmas for her preschoolers.
Yummy, yummy. Deer jerky.
Is it deer?
All right, not deer jerky,
Oh.
but jerky. Beef jerky, I think what you was doing the other day, wasn't it? Did you vacuum seal this yourself?
Move, dog.
It's pretty nice vacuum seal there.
You gotta read what's on it.
I'm trying. Oh, it says, I ain't gonna say that. You had to say it.
It says F around and find out.
It says F around and find out. Yeah, you know that was from this guy. That's for sure.
It said Angus.
Angus. Okay. As long as it ain't anus. No, I'll tell you what. Me and Angelica gonna snack on that after a while.
What?
Appreciate it there, this guy.
What? You need to finish your food.
I like that vacuum seal you got there. I like that. Now Angelica can take her little wood carving tool and did you want to try a piece now or wait?
That's up to you.
Well, that's up to you. I don't hate to open it now if you ain't gonna eat it all.
I mean, yep, we got some of that famous this guy jerky.
Yeah, we sure did. I think he's gonna.
He said he's gonna start selling it.
Yeah. Hey, this guy, you may get on to something there.
Gary said, "Hey, I'm jealous now, dadgummit."
I don't know how people from all over different parts likes different things. I guess the people up your way likes jerky there, this guy. I know everybody does down here. But you could also, a lot of people probably buy it offline.
I mean, he put a short up of it. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with all the shorts.
Yeah, Gary, that's good. Our fire's so big because Steven's burning some logs.
Some old logs.
Some sure enough logs.
I've been picking out some bad logs, and
this guy said you're welcome. He said, "Well, I knew that it was taken by horse all the way down there."
I mean, it cost you some money to get it shipped, and it shouldn't have took that long.
Gary said, "Hey, jerky's actually good for you." This guy said, "I bet you won't eat one."
This
guy said, "Double dog dare you."
What?
This guy said, "I bet you won't eat one."
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably talking about you. I hate to open it right this minute and not. You want me to go ahead and open it?
I mean, he want us to review it live.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let Angelica be the taste tester. Not that I'm scared of it.
Gary, you've been putting in some work splitting hickory and oak into blocks.
Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to open this jerky. You know, I bet no.
Jet said this guy jerky is made from 100% this guy meat.
We finna find out.
You want to sit on the tractor and eat?
Y'all, this is his jerky I'm opening up. Y'all see.
Yeah.
What?
What?
I gotta do something real quick.
Come and get your face. Here you go.
Oh, I thought you were handing me a piece. Jerry said, howdy, y'all. I've been using fire for some cleaning up today. This is something that, if you watch this guy, he makes this stuff all the time.
Pretty good.
And he sent me the soldering gun to do some signs, and he sent us some.
Pretty good. Got a good flavor to it.
That's really good. It's about as good as you get in the store.
What is wrong with him?
He wants me to stand over there.
You get in front of the camera, I stand over here. What's wrong?
This guy, this is good.
You cold? He is good, this guy. No joke.
Did you come up with a price yet? It's really good stuff.
Do you want to? It is, boy. The more you chew it, the better the flavor is.
I know why he's talking about I don't want to open it up and we not eat it all. This stuff is good.
Yeah, too late now. It's all gone. It's gonna be all gone.
It's good. It's really good.
One down. Huh? You want to say here? Now.
Gary.
That's good. Really good, this guy. Mm-hmm. Want to buy it? Want to buy jerky?
This guy said nice spicy because my kids won't eat it.
Yeah, but it's got a good, deep flavor to it.
Gary said I have a wedge and maw my daddy made, and they work like a champ. Don't have a problem sleeping after using them either. Yeah, Jason, it's beef jerky made by this guy.
Y'all need to, if he starts selling, y'all need to check it out. Pretty daggone good.
Mr. Scars knows everything.
What?
Yeah, there were 4 pieces in here, Justin. Later, Jerry. Thanks for stopping in.
It's pretty daggone good, y'all.
Okay, thank you, this guy. Oh no, I'm about to eat the whole thing.
I'm not gonna lie for anybody. It's good. It's good. It's good jerky.
Jason's made from beef. Just said this guy trying to sell it before this whole family eats it. Oh, he's doing deer tomorrow. Deer jerky is really good. My uncle makes some good deer jerky.
I heard my phone somewhere, but I don't know where
it's up there.
Where?
Back there by your drink.
Okay. Tell you what, that's pretty good with that beer too.
This guy said, yeah, it's the reason it's all gone. Gary said, when it's good like that, it's priceless. He won't be able to make enough. Busy as hell as a 3-legged cat trying to keep up with the man.
Yeah, he won't never be able to make enough to.
That's really good.
It's pretty good. He won't be able to make enough to supply people probably buy it.
I don't know what flavor it is, but it's got a good flavor to it.
It's good jerky.
Justin Stephen won't let me cook on the fire. He's not hungry right now anyway. I got some pork butt steaks that I was going to put on the griddle, but Steven's not hungry right now.
I could sit around the fire and eat this and drink beer and probably fall out of sleep out here and freeze to death.
Jed said you can cook out a log and cook now. Just about.
It's about gone there, this guy.
It's mostly soy sauce.
Really? You know, I could.
Yeah, so if we turned into videos, though, we wouldn't be able to live chat with you guys.
Who's that?
So you said you guys should turn these fireside chats into 45-minute videos for people who don't have time for the live streams. This is so fun.
We can't get nobody to watch our videos hardly.
This guy said mostly soy sauce, garlic.
Oh, I love, and both of them. I love both of them.
Oh, Annabelle, love you.
Hey, Annabelle.
It's pretty, I guess you would call it thin. It's not really thick slices. Can you see it?
Well,
I could work on something like that. So you said do both. Live, then a 45-minute video of the best
Yeah.
moments.
Yeah.
Mr. said, go ahead and say it. You want this guy's meat.
Well, I'm not going to say that, but I would I would buy his jerky.
But Soggy, we can get anybody to watch our long videos though.
We don't do good. We make a lot of them, but
and we do these just so we can,
Here.
you know,
Here.
friends getting around the fire
Pull it up. No, pull
and
it the other way.
interacting.
Pull it. Pull it. Yeah, there you go.
All right, get this guy.
There you go.
Thank you again.
Appreciate it there, buddy. Pretty good eating.
Hey Gary, that's why Steven likes to do a lot of lives, because he likes to interact in real time. We just can't get anybody to watch our videos. We've tried. I don't know if my thumbnails aren't right, if it's my caption or what, but it's crazy that we have over almost 11,000 subscribers and hardly any views on our videos.
We might get one every now and then, 500-600 on it, but most of ours is 50, 60 views. Gage, you should try some of this jerky. Pretty good. Better than that old ham you eating.
Yes, kids, please stay in school. Okay, I'm gonna put up, this is your piece.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put it up. Unless you want it.
I eat it in just a second. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's not too spicy, but it's just spicy enough.
My uncle makes some really good deer jerky. I need to hit him up for some.
Pretty good.
I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I just can't.
We can't figure it out.
I'll try to make the thumbnails interesting. I'll try to make the title interesting. Try to do all the hashtags and stuff. I just don't. Oh, it is. I mean, if you guys have watched our videos, what are we missing? Oh, Gary's he still trying to be a welder?
Is it good? It is.
Hey, Welding Carrie, how are you doing?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Soggy, that is definitely the way to get people to watch.
What's that?
He said it should put a semi-naked woman in the thumbnails. That'll get people watching.
Yeah, that's and we're we're not going.
We're good, just enjoying this fire.
I ain't. You got anything to drink for him? At Dr. Pepper over here, 'cause we're just not gonna make thumbnails like that. I mean, eventually we'll get.
It's just not who we are, and you people aren't following us because of that. You know what I mean? And I don't want to degrade myself or anybody else for views.
But there's a lot of them out there that does it. A lot of them.
I mean, Soggy, I told Steven he should start milling shirtless. We'll probably lose everybody.
You're gonna fall. Don't throw that down.
Jet said his sister learned how to weld. She said it was easy.
Who said that?
Jet.
Really?
Yep.
God dang it.
Bill said nice fire. Could use a heat up in Wisconsin, LOL.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, you're not having nothing to drink if you drop that.
Yeah, because Guard gonna get you one nothing to drink.
Scott wants to learn how to TIG weld.
Yeah, I've never TIG welded. I've wire welded and stick welded.
Yep. Mr. said YouTube makes it hard by not notifying. I'll get one here and there, but I end up searching for your lives.
Really? Well, Jet told us to do our. We did do a new thing today. Tell them about your.
The memberships. I finally did it, and it got approved, and so you should be able to join memberships. I'm gonna probably put a little bit more stuff on there, but there's like 3 levels. There's $1.99, which is the gauge level. There's $2.99, which is the Angelica level, and then our highest one is $3.99, which is the Steven level.
I won't get none on my level. Probably get the gauge level.
So which is fine. It just adds a little extra revenue to our channel. And we have merch and stuff like that. And I'm working on getting a P.O. box and an Amazon wish list.
You want a drink?
So I appreciate that. Jet joined Steven level.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Jet. And he's the reason why we started it, because he asked us about it today. I think it was today, wasn't it?
Yeah, I went ahead and did it.
And Angelica went in and do it. And, nobody's got to do it, but we just, that's something a little extra if somebody wants to do.
I gotta there's still more stuff I have to add on there, but I just wanted to get it
Boo! Oh!
Gary said yes, but thing is he's actually listening to what I'm telling him to do and how about to go to process. Weld has done stick and MIG welding, but not TIG.
MIG. It's called MIG welding. MIG is MIG.
Jet, he gifted 5 memberships.
What?
I can't.
How do you give that to people?
He gives it out.
Oh, okay.
But doesn't tell me who he gifted it to.
Well, appreciate it there, Jet. And here's the reason why we thought about it in the past, but we didn't want nobody to think that you still don't got to do it, but it's just something, something a little extra for us.
Soggy said that stuff drives me nuts. I hate scrolling and coming across that gross degradation of women.
Angelica's not going to do that, y'all. I can tell you. It ain't no money out here going to make her. She's just not going to do it. Angelica's not that type.
Hey, Judge, how you doing?
Now, I might pull my shirt off every now and then if y'all want me to. Just pull my shirt off with my big old belly, and I think I got size B boobs, so,
Weld mostly just posts knife videos and occasional welding videos. I love your knives, man. When I've come across some of your videos, you got some nice knives.
Mm-hmm.
Gary can weld it all, and I'm certified. Yeah, Soggy said, there you go, Steven. Got to expose that manly chest.
Yeah, it's manly, all right. Yeah.
Jet said, if I learned how to weld, I'd be unstoppable, like a T-Rex with long arms.
I hear you. Yeah, Gary, he's a professional welder.
Soggy said, I'm going to be a member on payday, planning on ordering some merchandise for Christmas too.
Okay, well, we appreciate it. I think Angelica put a few more.
I did one more design.
Did you? I'm
saying that he's asking me to put. I mean, we're not pushing on anybody. It's just there if you want to.
Yeah.
And like I said, somebody asked me about a P.O. box and Amazon wish list, which I need to work on. It just gets hard sometimes.
Well, and Jet asked earlier, and I told Angelica we might well do it. We know we'll have one paid member anyway, because Jet already said he would do it. So.
Oh, the memberships he gifted are given out at random.
Oh, okay.
Well, hopefully it's somebody who actually watches.
Yeah, I hope they give it to somebody that's
actually commenting and watching. Soggy said, I'll be on your level, Steven. David said, I'm watching Smokey the Bear right now.
Smokey and the Bear? Which one? The first one?
Smokey the Bear. Smokey the Bear.
Oh, Smokey the Bear. Oh, okay.
I think he's a troll because he said, is that accent you have hillbilly?
What? Oh, is he a troll?
It sounds like he said, is that accent you have hillbilly?
Yeah, no, it's not hillbilly, because where I live is about as flat as ground as you can get. So I don't think you'd call it hillbilly.
Judge said, Jesus, keep your shit on, Steven. I told him, I say, we're going to have
Oh,
you don't.
I think he's wanting down. No, you can have one. And yeah, I do have a southern accent, but it's not hillbilly. I don't know why some folks call us hillbillies, because ain't no hills around here. Get him.
That's what I'm doing there. Actually, I dropped it trying to get him.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's probably just a troll. That's all right. You can call me hillbilly accent all you want. I'm from Arkansas. So.
Gary said Arkansas is ahead.
Are they? I watched it. I looked at it a while ago. Well, heck, it's in the fourth quarter, ain't it?
But yeah, I'm gonna add a little more. What? Car? You want it in your car? I'm gonna add a little more things to the membership. Like I'm gonna sign up to a thing to maybe like send out emails or something.
I'm gonna put a little bit more wood in the fire. Put a little bit more wood in the fire. And well, that guy was talking about my accent. I'm proud of my accent.
He's gone.
It took me 56 years to get this accent. Not really. Oh.
What kind of things do you guys think we should put on our Amazon wish list? Because that's what somebody wanted me to do. Gary said they're up by 1.
Really? Well, it'd be nice if we pull this off. I mean, it'd be sad for the Missouri people, but well, dang, that's a big board there.
Like I was telling Steven, maybe you put like the nails and screws on there, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe toys for Gage.
Yeah, toys for Gage would be a big thing. Oh.
Yeah, I saw the snow in the field. Did you see the snow in the field?
I did. It was snow all over up there.
So you said the way Canada is going, I'm thinking of moving to the States. Got a spare room?
Well, we will have one for long.
You can build your own. You can build your own little shack.
Yeah.
What? Scott said, I know a good one, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. I'd rather send it.
Yeah.
You guys give me a little bit of time, and I will definitely get a P.O. box and Amazon wish list started.
Dang, boy. Shot out there like a cannon.
Soggy said, sweet, I'll start packing.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, if we don't have a good one, we can build one. Yeah. I'm gonna start lifting my foundation up tomorrow. I ain't gonna be able to treat it this weekend, but I'll get it all ready. Do it next weekend. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, that thing's ready, ain't it? That Dodge was all that torque. Well, be nice if Arkansas pulls that off.
Jen said, I wish I could help with learning more about the YouTube channel, but I've never had even a live stream of my own yet. So I'm still learning a lot, Jen.
Yeah, we still learning. We still learning too. Well, it's a lot we don't know.
Gary said, you ain't got nothing big. You ain't got nothing there big enough to lift that foundation, LOL.
Yeah, I brung a 20-ton jack with me this evening. And I'm gonna use my tractor and a 20-ton jack. I'll get it lifted. I need another 20-ton jack, but I don't know nobody I can borrow one from. It don't have to be a 20-ton jack, but the jack I got is a 20-ton. I bought it years ago. Years ago. It's old, but it's, man, that thing will pick up 20 tons. I don't know if it'll pick up 20 tons or not, but it'll pick up a lot.
Bobby said, good evening here at the boat Christmas light show in Jacksonville, Florida.
Well, hello there. How you doing? Somebody done moved all my seats.
Gary said you need a 20 ton crane and spreader bar, LOL.
Yeah. I think I could use that jack in my tractor and probably get it done. If not, I just have to. My boss might have a couple jacks I could use.
You what? Your gauge? Yep. You got your car? I always said Jay welded for 40 years. Good. Hope y'all are well warm.
We are. We pretty warm. I need to go crank the generator here in a minute. Yes, sir.
Gary said be repacking cylinders if you ain't careful. Hold on.
Well, I got a couple needs to be packed anyway. But I mean, I don't want to pack them right at the moment because $150 a lick. That's what it costs to repack them. But I'll see what I can do with it tomorrow.
Gary said, but how long, what burning rods?
Do what now?
About how long would been burning rods? Bobby said, what temperature?
What ago when I looked, it was, the Weather Channel said 46. It's supposed to get down to 31 tonight. This morning it was like 27 when I got out here. It was pretty cold this morning. It was a heck of a frost. Looked like we had snow.
Oh, Gary said 40 years is how long I've been welding.
It's a long time, Gary.
I was worried that shine was getting to you. I didn't understand that message.
Huh? What? I don't know what you're saying. Can you have some tea? Oh. I don't have no tea.
Gary said it was 22.
Really?
22 when I put the boat on the water this morning.
Oh, Lord. That's cold. Too cold to be on water.
Jet said y'all ain't blind yet. I know your skin is like leather. About the welding.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing about it. Nowadays, the welding hoods are so much better than what they used to be back in the day.
Bobby said, beautiful in St. River, here about 48, 51, not too cold.
I think it's like 46 here right now. Really? Really? Gates is telling me secrets. Man.
40 years is a long time being refreshing.
Yeah. Really?
Gary said it got hot when I started catching them slab.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mom. Yeah.
Crappie, though. I was about to say crappie. I had to stop myself and
Is this guy done left out here?
Huh?
This guy done left out here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jet said, imagine 25 suns in your face.
That's exactly right. Because that welding, it will burn your eyes in a heartbeat. I've had my eyes burned a little bit, not bad, but when I was a kid, my dad used to tell me, "What the heck is that dog?" My dad used to say, "Don't watch
Probably
that, son, while I'm
Ashley.
welding." And he couldn't see me because he was under the welding hood, and I was hard headed. But I have had my eyes burned a little bit by it, and I'm gonna tell you what, that that hurts actually. At nighttime, it's even more. It's when it really gets bad. What? Yeah, I don't know what he's.
Ashley's probably under there.
You think so? I ain't got none of my lights out here.
Well, she couldn't fit under there.
I ain't got no. That's got to be a skunk or something under there. You see?
No, I see Ashley.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I see her nose.
Boy, but that's dangerous.
Yeah, I see her nose. I see her face.
I hope them logs don't move.
Yeah, I see her face under there.
That's a good way for her to get hurt under there. I bet you it's warm up and under there though.
Scar likes to sleep right on the doorstep. Steven said if he was smart, he'd come sleep by his fire.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't come out here and sleep by the fire every night.
You hear them?
What?
Those coyotes? You hear them?
Yeah.
Those coyotes?
Oh man, they hollering, ain't they?
Bobby said, I think I burned my eyes about 4 or 5 times in 40 years.
Yeah, that's not too bad. When I burnt my eyes the daytime, it didn't hurt me as bad. But boy, when that sun, you like at night, that's when my eyes bothered me when I burn them. That's when they hurt me the most.
That's just... Gary said Gage ain't no coyote.
No, we can hear some coyotes back over there, though. It's pretty loud back over there. All them coyotes got plenty to eat right now at all these deer camps where they throwing them old deer guts and stuff. You think that right there get you more views, babe? That's funny. I need that for a short.
Jet said he's worse than the coyote.
Yeah.
Gary said sliced taters will help with flash burn.
I've heard that.
Soggy said Gage might be a coyote. He can holler like one. You want to dance with me?
Look at them moves, y'all. And even Scar's going to get up there and dance. Look at Gage. Look at him go. You go, Gage. Shake that booty. There you go. Shake that head. Mark them arms. Yeah. Look at him go, y'all. He is cutting the rug. I'm going to have to make him a dance floor out here. Oh, y'all better watch. He's liable to jump down and start spinning around on his head.
Zoggy said Gage might be a coyote. He can holler like one.
He can cry like one, too.
Jed said he strikes fear into the coyotes.
Thank you. Oh, he had to bring me the pencil so he could dance. Well, I would get up there and dance, but I'm afraid I would sling something out of socket.
Oh, careful.
I think, is it tonight or tomorrow? Is it today the last day of deer season until Christmas hunt?
I thought it was the 15th.
Huh?
I said December 15th.
Modern gun? Heck, I don't know.
I got the hunting book at the gas station earlier.
I can't keep up with all the new rules and stuff they make. No, I'm not getting up dancing, son. You go. Okay, I'll go over when you dance. Fire. I'm not dancing, but you can dance. Okay. Get out here where everybody can see you. Come here. Yeah, there you go. Dance. Come on. Come here. Come over here. Oh, there you go. Woo-wee. Look at everybody dance. Boy, I'm going to get some subscribers now. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, Bobby said potatoes work. Pull the heat out of your eyes.
Yeah. They say a steak will help a black eye too, but if I was going to buy a steak, I wouldn't put it on my eye.
Zone 12, right? Huh? November 9th through December 15th.
Okay.
12, right?
Dang,
And
really?
then the Christmas hunt is the 26th to the 28th.
Man,
What?
it's over. I didn't know it went
No, it's
that.
my book.
That's our hunting book there, son.
Soggy said, "Dance, Steven. Show us those old school moves."
I can't. If I dance, I like to be stoved up in the morning.
Too bad we can't have music on live.
Yeah, I haven't been feeling good today at all.
What? Your truck. Your truck's right there. Scott said, "I just ordered your package. Now you have to get a P.O. box." What?
Okay.
Dance?
All right, we'll get Angelica.
My problem with the P.O. box is I didn't know what size to get because I've never had one.
What do you like it at? Where's it at?
You
Like
can-
at the post office? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I can do is you can reserve it online, then we just have to go over there and get our key.
Oh, okay.
Paw Patrol. Soggy says, "Send in a prayer for you, Steven. Hope tomorrow you'll feel much better. You work too hard to be sick."
I don't know. I sure ain't been feeling good today. Didn't feel real good yesterday.
Bug.
But it's like I don't
Ain't
know.
no bug. So it doesn't matter what size I get.
Huh? Oh.
Scott said they'll hold it if it don't fit in your P.O. box.
Really?
Well, I know my granny has a P.O. box, and if she gets packages, they'll put a separate key or something in that she has to open up a bigger box. I just hadn't decided on what size to get because I know you have to pay like 3 months in advance.
What?
Something like that. Whoa.
Yeah. There's a what? I don't even know what to say. He turned around and looked what he tripped over.
Nothing there.
I'm sorry. What? You want to sit right here? Come here. Let's sit over here. Come here. Let's sit over here. Come here.
Soggy said, "Oops."
Come here. Come here.
Bobby
I'm
says,
not
"Steve
dancing.
does work hard now. I've seen it."
I'm not dancing. What
Steven
do I?
does work really, really hard. The foundation is done, except for there's like 2 more breaks he's got to put in. Fire breaks he has to put in.
Look where Scar's laying.
Yeah, I see him. And then, of course, treating it. Oh, he still has to jack it up. And he's supposed to get we're supposed to get Quick-Crete to fill in the cinder blocks. But it's about there. And so the next step after treating it and raising all the stuff will be to put down the plastic and put down the floors. They get started on the walls. He's hoping to have it done by February. Because, we only have the weekends to work on it. But around Christmas, we'll have 2 days off.
Yeah.
Other than that, it'll just be the weekends for right now. And then, of course, New Year's will be an extra day. He's trying to pick up.
He lost his club. I'm not laughing. You gonna trip? You like to trip again? Let me see them. You want me to throw one in the fire?
The post office isn't too far from us anyway.
Okay, hang on.
It's just right there in Leola, probably about 10, 15 minutes.
I was trying to sit down and relax, Gage, but since you want me to throw one in there, I will. Come on. Here. Come on. Let's go. Don't throw me in the fire. Come on. Okay, ready? Let go. Oh! I thought you want. Well, I don't want you. Oh, we're doing that dance again. We're doing that. Yeah. What dance is that, son? What was you want to throw it in your back pocket? You want to put it in your back pocket? You do? I don't think you can carry that in your back pocket.
Soggy said, my dad has built a few homes and does tons of flooring and renovations, and his dream and mine too is to live like you guys, build our own homes, and have room for all our family together on one land.
What do you want? Well,
a family compound sounds nice, which that's not what we're going to have, but a family compound does sound nice.
Yeah, that's what they were supposed to have down there.
That is what they're doing.
Is it?
That's what they said.
Oh, okay.
It's not my ideal, what I think it is, but everybody has their own.
Gage, how many times you going to trip over that piece of wood? What? Tell Mama to help you. Come here. I don't know how you want to help me put it in the fire.
We have to have a lot of land for our family. Steven's got 8 kids. That's a lot of little houses.
Come on.
My parents said they want some land to have a house on.
I don't know what you want, Gage.
They have little tiny houses for all the girls, but they're like vacation homes. You're not allowed to live in it. It's just to visit. What? Hey, C, what? You gonna put that on the fire? That wood's going on the fire. So like I said, it'd be me, my dad, my mom, my 3 sisters and their kids, and my brother. We all have privacy from each other, but the ability to be together at any time.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Yes. That's what a compound is.
Oh yeah, see, Steven is warming us up tonight.
Oh. Woo. Now I just need a good cup of coffee. Hey, is the game over? Who won?
Gary said, man, there's nothing like a good old fire when it's cold at night, relaxing and warm.
Yeah, it's nice and warm, y'all.
Soggy, that's a good dream to have. I mean, and no dream is too big, too far-fetched.
Nope. Hey.
It might not happen when you want it to happen, but it can definitely happen.
Always
dream. We lost.
Huh?
We lost.
What?
By 7 points.
Oh, man.
28-21.
Well, we tried.
Oh, yeah, Gary said bad news. I already spoiled it, Gary. Sorry, did you want to be the one to break it?
What's wrong? You want to sit up here with me? You don't?
My dream is to just first to be self-sufficient and
look, he beat me up.
To have our family and friends out here.
Holy smokes, you little Mike Tyson, ain't you? All you gotta do is throw a fight now. No, I'm just kidding.
Gary didn't want to tell you.
Yeah, it's disappointing. Oh my Lord! Oh my goodness! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Soggy said, yeah, I got a good fire pit out here. It's one of my favorite pastimes, especially on cold nights.
What?
I love a nice fire.
What?
Steven needs to build me a, what do you say it? How would you say it?
I don't know what
a decent fire pit.
I don't know what you say. I don't even know what you're trying to say.
A decent fire pit.
Oh.
Build me a fire pit. Bobby said it's hard to live in the same house with our youngest. 10 acres, separate houses would be perfect.
Yeah,
you know, your youngest.
10 acres don't sound that big, but if you walk over this 10 acres, you could put several houses, like over there in the back corner and over yonder in the back corner, and maybe one in the middle back there, and you wouldn't be right up on each other.
Soggy said, that's a great dream. Good women deserve good men and good homes. And I got the best one, Soggy. I tell Steven every day how grateful and appreciate. I mean, how many men, I know you guys will because I know you guys, but how many men will be out building a home for their families? There's not very many that I know of. Gary said, hey, UK got beat up by Louisville, so don't feel bad.
They did?
But I want, like, when I was growing up, we had a lot of family reunions. And I hate that we don't have stuff like that. But I want to be able to host gatherings on our property, you know, You guys know, all of you guys are welcome anytime you're down in Arkansas. You're more than welcome.
Y'all welcome. Stop by here.
Stevie might put you to work,
No,
but you're welcome out here.
I wouldn't. But we'd probably cook you some good food somehow or another.
When we finally have our gatherings and stuff, you guys are more than welcome to come on down.
And you ain't got to be invited. You just drive up. That's the way we do things. Hey, boy.
Soggy said, "That's right. It's amazing to see. Great to see you two together. Your son is going to be blessed for life."
I hope God blesses him with everything that God thinks he needs. I hope he blesses him with a good wife one of these days. If he decides to get married, I mean, that's
who's going to take care of our land.
Yeah.
I mean, this all is for him.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, this is the legacy we want to leave him.
This cabin I'm building is for Angelica and Gage.
Gary said, yeah, they did. 41-14, big blue black eye.
Dang. Yeah, that's pretty good whooping.
But the legacy is for Gage. Hey.
Gage. Now that dog ain't bothering you.
For Gage to be
little
set up.
Mean ass.
Because this is all going to be his, and I just hope that he enjoys it and loves it as much as we do, and that he'll keep it to pass down to his children.
Yeah.
Soggy said, "Be cool to have those videos to look back on when Gage is grown."
That's what I was saying the other day, Soggy. We don't take, well, we take a lot of pictures, but Gage, after I'm dead and gone, he can look back on all this stuff will still be on YouTube. He'll have days after days he can just watch videos of me while he was little.
Scott said, "I watch another homesteader called Frugal Off Guard. He's currently building a cabin in northern Arizona."
Oh, okay. Well,
I've never heard of them.
To him. I know it's work, a lot of work to it, but anything like that's worth building or worth doing, it's going to be hard work involved in it. After 2 or 3 days, though, I kind of get to feeling bad and just kind of run out of energy.
Yeah, we've been out here since Thursday.
Mama.
Yes, sir.
I dog.
I don't have a bot dog.
I take so much daggum medicine. If I got so many different things wrong with me, after about 3 days, it all kind of catches up with me. I'm hurting now. My whole body's hurting. I just don't feel good. I just pushed myself though to do what I got to do.
I will put you up. So you say, yeah, what a great way for him to remember you when you're called to heaven someday.
Yeah.
No, Jet, and we ate all the bot dogs earlier, and I didn't buy any more. Scar, I'm about to put you up.
Yeah.
Go sit with Daddy.
You can go ahead and put him up if you want. If you keep doing it, I could take Dr. Pepper. You ain't got one of them waters, do you?
There's one in the truck. Might be cold, but I mean, not in the cooler.
Hey, go on. It probably ain't cold.
Soggy said, "I bet, Steven, just remember the rest is an important part of working hard." Thank you, Soggy. I tried to tell him that so much that you got to take a rest or your body will do it for you. He don't listen.
Yeah, I was up. I was actually, before I ever done a video this morning, I was out here. Oh, shoot. I was out here actually I came out about 2:30 this morning and was trying to get some wood up for the fire. I think I was actually out here. I don't remember. It was early.
James asked how much it was for our 10 acres.
Angelica, you had to tell him that it's owner finance. Poor folks sometimes have to do poor folk ways. We didn't have cash money. So we we're paying a little bit more for it than what it would if you pay, bought cash. But uh, it was in Scar. It was in 3 acres, 3 acre lots. We started off with like 3.3 acres. Angelica will be back out here in a minute. She can tell you. Our payments a month. The payments a month on this 10 acres is like $750, which is a lot of money, but not really. It is when you ain't got the money, but it's not bad.
What?
What's hurting us right now is we actually live in Joanne, Arkansas. We're paying rent up there,
I'm going back outside.
or renting a home there. I've been there about 5 years, and you just add all that stuff
careful.
together, and I'm a logger, and this time, and I've been sick. I was just in the hospital here. I don't know, 5-6 weeks ago. I had to have surgery. They had to block off some blood veins in my throat because they done busted and I was bleeding inside. I'm supposed to done been back and let them look at some more because they said I had some more they needed to keep an eye on, but I ain't been back. I need to go back. Usually when I can
You let
tell
him run all the way over here in the dark?
when I get to feeling bad, I know something's kind of wrong.
You let him run all the way over there in the dark?
Yeah, he's not all right. I mean, what's going to happen to him?
So you said, listen to your wife. She's wise. He said, dang, my rent's $2,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for rent. Here in Arkansas, for that kind of money, you can rent a big 2-story. But
I'm gonna turn the camera over here.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. Hold on, guys.
I mean, you can rent a hell of a nice house for that. A really big house. Down here in the country, you get a house $500 to $700 a month, and that's pretty nice house.
So you say, yeah, make sure you take care of yourself, but us men have a hard time worrying about ourselves.
Yeah, I know I got a lot to do. Then I'll be up at 3 o'clock in Monday morning going to work. I do, everybody in here knows I do a lot of lives out there. It may not look like I'm working, but it's a lot of mental stress to it, and sitting on that rough machine all day.
What? Sit down. So you said, wow, I'm in a 1-bedroom cabin.
Oh yeah, I remember him telling me about that.
Scott said, I read a quote the other day that says, you make time for your illness or your illness makes time for you. That's what I tell him all the time.
Yeah.
He said, try this California rent.
Oh, yeah.
James said, my mortgage is $1,800 in California. What? You want to sit on my lap?
My dog giving me sugars.
You know what he's done, right, with his mouth?
Yeah, I don't care.
Ashley last night.
I don't care.
Okay. Don't kiss me then. I care.
Here. Give me a kid, babe.
I care. I care. Hey, Gage, Fred said hello.
Say, hey, Fred. Look at the camera. Say, hey, Fred.
I don't know if you can hear him.
Oh, my gosh. How they got...
So you said, I do live in one of the most expensive places to live in Canada. It's beautiful here, though.
Yeah, Canada's a pretty country. It's a pretty place.
You're on the wrong side of the camera. You gotta be over here.
Oh my God! Y'all just heard me snort. That was so funny. I can't even see him over there.
He's over by the camera, right on the phone.
Oh my goodness!
Have you been to Niagara Falls, Soggy? I had a coworker that's been a couple of times, and it's so beautiful. I want to go at least once. She's been like twice. She has family like up there in Maine.
Yeah.
Oh, are the Northern Lights? I always want to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
Isn't that in Canada?
Huh?
Isn't that in Canada? The Northern Lights?
I guess. I think so. I don't really know where it's at.
Jet said dogs have some nasty stuff on their mouths. In fairness, it's nothing nastier than the stuff that comes out of ours. Yeah, Stephen always told me
That, Jet, you are exactly right. As nasty as people think dog's mouth is, ours is a lot nastier.
honk honk. Oh, your hands are cold.
I mean, you know, I hate to say it, but you know, people scratch your butt and everything else, and then scratch your face, and you know they don't even think about it; they just do it. I ain't never seen a dog. I've seen a dog lick his butt, but
You
what?
touch your nose.
Okay.
His hands are cold.
Oink, oink. Okay, let me do your nose. Cock. Okay, do my nose. Beep, 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 beep. Bonk, bonk. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Bonk, bonk.
Oh, dang, Soggy, that sucks. Bobby said, Steve getting tired. What time Steve get up?
Yeah, I got up early.
Fred said, it's 28 here in Southern Indiana. But y'all, what's the temperature now? What's our temperature?
Oh, it's 46. It's supposed to get down to 31. It was 46 about an hour ago, but I'm sure it's done cooled off. I only got my phone.
Soggy's basically a boat ride from Seattle.
Oh, okay. I was actually
Hey,
up
stop.
this morning in the
Stop.
house there.
Stop.
I made my coffee about 2:30.
Oh, yeah, by the time I was going back to bed, you was going to sleep.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I mean, you were getting up.
Yeah, I was getting up right after you went back to bed.
Mama.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Go where? Yep, there's a car. Yep, there's a car.
Where's the car? Yeah, there's a car. 28 degrees here in southern Indiana. Oh, okay, that's pretty cold. Pretty cold. Oh, pretty cold. That must be.
Yeah, the new neighbors.
Let me see what. I had to get out of the live for a minute, but let me see what the weather says. Well, where's my weather? Let me see. I'll tell you in a minute what the temperature is here. Well, it's slow about
You got
loading.
pocket? You got pocket? That's awesome.
It says it's 41 here right now.
Are you in Tulip or where you at?
Yeah. Well, Carthage, but that's what we're considered Carthage, which is Tulip. Here you go. You can get back on live.
Hold on. What? Get out of my pocket. Get out of my pocket, dude.
Oh my goodness. Woo. Sorry, y'all. Here you go.
Yeah, my pocket. Get out of my pocket.
41 is what it says.
No.
So it was
Get that from him.
It was 46 about an hour ago. No. Here, get it out of my pocket. Get it out of my pocket. Get it. It's right there in my pocket. What'd you do with it? No, that's my cigarette.
Scott is 40 minutes from
What did you do with it?
Francisco.
Where did you put it? What?
Paul says 10 degrees in Minnesota right now.
Oh, that's cold.
Y'all got snow?
Where'd you put it?
Bobby said 51 here in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
It always
Where'd
stays
you
warm
put
in
it?
Florida.
Where did you put it? Hey, no. No. Get ready, kid. Hurry up. I tried to catch you. He done tripped over that. He had tripped over that piece of wood about 5 times. Where they at? Did he spill them everywhere?
I can't even see.
Huh? Well, turn your light on. I'm gonna have to move that piece of wood again. He's getting sleepy again, so it won't be
Paul
long.
said just a dust in the snow. Soggy said random thought.
Huh?
Random thought. You ever heard the song "One More Chance" from Vince Gill?
Yeah.
I think you laugh. It's a gooder.
Yeah, I've heard it. Heard about everything Vince Gill sung. I used to love listening to Vince Gill sing.
I know it's Soggy. That's what he gets from trying to run away from people.
Hey, I hate that he fell, but
Consequences. Actions have consequences.
yeah.
Wow. Oh, Vince Gill is Canadian.
Get.
I've never heard of him.
Who?
Vince Gill.
You never heard of Vince Gill?
Mm-mm.
What?
He's Canadian.
My gosh, you ain't never heard of Vince Gill.
I don't think so. Maybe if I heard one of his songs, maybe.
He got a coke over there. His nose is snotty.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Gage.
Mama got one over there.
Look at where you're going. Okay.
he ran around at that time. Somebody ain't never heard of Vince Gill. What the heck?
Soggy said Stephen burned a part of my house.
Yeah.
You said yeah?
What?
Soggy said you burned a part of his house.
Yeah. Well, I am burning.
He's got plenty more, Soggy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby, don't worry, Bobby. He's got plenty more. Yep, you Gage?
I got so much wood out here to cut up. I'll be all winter cutting wood and I won't get it.
He's got logs hidden.
Yeah, I was digging out logs back yonder today. I done forgot about. They still good. I got
Why don't you drive your truck?
So much wood to cut up. I won't never get it cut up. I mean, I'll get it all cut up eventually, but I got 2 big orders I'll be doing probably after the first of the year.
Yeah, Soggy, I thought when I started burning part of my house, I thought it was you, but it's Bobby.
I'm sorry, Bobby.
Yeah, Soggy said, ain't my house. Bobby claimed it first. Hey, CY, how you doing? Yeah, we got the bonfire. It's our last night out here.
Until next weekend. Unless I'm off of work one day or something.
No, we don't need to call the fire department.
Who is that?
I don't know. It's a random person.
Oh.
Said call the fire department. Bobby said that fire's still burning in the morning.
Yeah, I got some small round logs I'm gonna put on it.
Drive your car?
They'll burn longer than that little old thin wood.
So you said, hey, if you weren't here, it would be a lawless fire.
Ah, that's funny.
That VV Platinum said too dangerous, over 2 feet requires a permit.
Yeah, okay.
What?
I don't know what country you from, but we
No,
ain't got to have
what?
permit. I can build bigger fires I want out here. As long as there ain't a burn ban going on, I can build a 5-acre fire here if I want to.
See, White's put it in your face. Mizzou beat Arkansas.
Yeah, I know they did.
No boot for us.
They beat them.
I mean, no battle line for us.
No.
We didn't get none of our trophies this year.
No.
What?
Missouri's got a pretty good ball team.
Yeah, they're number 21 in the country.
Yeah.
What?
They do got a pretty decent. Oh, it's a lot of good ball teams this year. Gage might have to go get. Hey, I'm gonna call the Gage Fire Department.
Thanks, Gary.
Get his fire truck.
Yeah. Gary took care of it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, idiots come in here. I swear.
Marwan said, "Hey, Micah, I'm having a very hard time in life and want a wise man advice. Tell me what comes from your heart."
Oh, well, the number one thing is ask God to help you, because He'll help you. Trust me, brother. He will do it. May not be what you want, but He will provide what you need.
No.
And respect other people, and respect yourself, and respect other people.
No.
Treat everybody else like you want to be treated.
No.
And look, just have a dream. Just work hard at it. Look, I've had some really low times in my life, and just don't give up. Too many people give up. Too many people don't fight enough. I'm not saying they don't fight, but they just don't fight long enough. But first and foremost, trust God, and you need to talk to God. Talk to Him. That's the main thing.
Bobby said you could strike a match here in Jacksonville, Florida. Neighbors be calling the fire department.
Really?
Soggy said same here. Luckily, I'm in the county. He said solid advice, Steven, straight from the heart.
Well, I mean that's the best. You know.
Marwin said, "Thanks, man. You got a great family."
Thank you, and you know who gave me this family? The good Lord did.
Bobby said, "God always has me. God Almighty." Okay.
Quit. Yeah, that's the thing with people. They think they do everything themselves, and they don't. Nobody does nothing without the good Lord, and that's the truth. I ain't a preacher. That's the truth. If y'all don't believe it, just keep turning your back on God, and you'll see.
C. White said, "Wise words." Gary said, "I'm in the middle of the concrete jungle and still burning a campfire with blue flames."
Yeah.
I'm not your dada.
Well, we don't have to have a permit out here. Now, if it's dry and we under a burn ban, then we can't. Can't have a fire. But we're not under a burn ban right now. What? What? Mama done what?
He wanted to nurse.
Oh, you have to wait. You have to wait till we go in.
Marvin said, "If I had the chance, I would break through the screen and hug my man. Thanks."
Yes. Yeah, I just give my honest advice. I don't know if it's good advice or not. That's just the way I live life. I try to be good to everybody and treat everybody the way I want to be treated. You know.
You're welcome, Marwan. Mr. said you wanted to be one, didn't you?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to be a preacher when I was growing up. Look, I may not go to church like I'm supposed to. Well.
Oh, he hit his head on the edge of that.
Well, where'd you hit your head? Okay, him.
Breathe.
Come here, let me kiss it. I told you we need a special helmet for him. Y'all, when he goes to school daycare Monday, they gonna call. They go. Well, wait a minute. They can't call DHS because his wife works at DHS. They gonna think we beat him to death. He gonna have bruises all over him. Y'all, I know that wasn't funny. I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at him. What?
Hold it. Just hold it.
But see, he didn't hurt himself. That's just the way I. That's the only good advice I have.
You okay?
Just keep working. If you see, whatever's troubling you or whatever problems you're having, it's always the way, to make it better. But don't give up. Too many people gives up nowadays.
Yeah, it's hard to trust in God's plan when you're struggling.
That's right, Gary. I was laughing with him. I wasn't laughing at him.
You get down?
Yeah, well, Soggy, I was raised up in the day. Now, I don't want to get nothing started here, but we had most of the preachers back in the day. I did put this. Most of the preachers back in the day didn't go to college to be a preacher. I went my first. Well, I got married at my first marriage. The preacher in that church preached every Wednesday and Sunday, and guess what he done for a living, y'all?
Logger.
He was a logger. He toted the chainsaw 5 days a week. We talking about cutting logs down and stumping them and logging them up. And he was a preacher. He preached every Wednesday and Sunday, but his regular job was a log cutter. Now we had what they called God called preachers back in the day. To me, you can go to college and learn what the Bible from one end to the other, but until God truly comes into your soul and saves you, and you've been through trials and tribulations in your young life, and you turn toward God and He saved you. He clicked that light and He saved you, and then that man becomes a preacher. That's a God called preacher. That's the one that will preach the word, what the Bible says, and He'll preach it from the heart. And that's a true preacher. Now you can go to college and study that crap all you want, and that don't make you a true man of God. That's just my opinion. But hey, who am I? What?
He wants to drive your truck.
He wants to drive my truck. You want to drive my truck? You can't even drive your car hardly. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, she is, Scott. She actually is. She is a mandated reporter.
Oh yeah.
He said, "You're gonna turn my butt in." Y'all seen that? I didn't do that. He had clumsy feet. It didn't hurt him too bad because he didn't cry about 2 minutes. But I don't want to get no flack over. If you want to go to if you want to go to college and be a preacher, I'm glad for you. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, see why that is my favorite. My favorite is called Footsteps in the Sand.
What?
You know the Footsteps in the Sand?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's my favorite.
What?
Gary said that's what they all say.
What? Oh. Y'all seen it. I had a few people here watching seen it. I didn't do that.
You made me lose my job.
I didn't do that, y'all. That was not by my doing.
Bobby said, actual living, make a lot of mistakes still do, but God helps.
Oh, yeah.
Help us do it all.
Hey, nobody's
this guy, we're still here. Welcome back.
What are you crying about? I don't know what you want to drive, but you can't drive my truck. You cannot drive my truck.
Gary said, yeah.
Mama can't even hardly drive it. How are you gonna drive it?
What was for dinner, this guy? Did you cook something, or did Robin cook? No, it's not. Is it Robin? Robin's Gary's. Is it Robin's too? They both got Robins.
I know it's woman. I know her as woman.
At Taco. See why I said let him drive, Pops.
No.
He won't even let me. It's Robin.
Oh,
Gary, isn't Gary and your wife's name Robin too? He's a woman.
Red Robin.
Yeah, so they both have Robins.
Oh, okay.
This guy and Gary both have Robins.
Okay. Well, I got a blue jay.
That's all you said. Got teach them young.
Oh yeah.
See, I know a little bit about you guys. I keep a little tidbits in there, locked away back up in there.
Look, you cannot drive my truck.
Daddy barely lets me drive it. He's got to be like sick or incapacitated for me to drive his.
You missed it a while ago. This guy, he fell and hit his head on the corner of his log. He chipped a big old piece of the log off, though. He probably runched his log.
Robbing the hen sugar britches.
Did that hurt? Wait, what? Let me see. Where'd you hit it at? Show everybody on camera where you hit it. No, show them on your head where you hit your head. Y'all see where he hit his head? But he took a big chunk out of the log. He probably runched the log. Probably can't even get lumber out of it.
Scott said, I figured she would. She works for the county. I work for a school district, so I got to take those classes also. Actually, Scott, I work for the state.
Yeah,
in the child welfare department.
Yeah, she works.
We investigate child abuse and neglect.
Yeah, she works for the state.
So I be calling myself on myself.
Yeah, I promise you, that boy ain't gonna be abused by me or Angelica. That's for sure. And God help the person that if anybody ever abuses my child.
What?
God help them. All I can say.
Gary said, tore up the log.
Yeah, he just tore up the end of the log.
This guy said, well, at least he keeps hitting where he's not going to hurt.
Yeah, that's right. This guy, he's hard hit it. It ain't hurting him.
Bobby said, my first drive was pulpwood truck. I thought I was chopping in hot cotton.
Hey, I used to drive old billet. We used to call them billet trucks.
You almost knocked me over.
I drove one. The first truck I ever drove, actually the first pickup I ever drove was a white 67 Ford two-door. Had a 351 in it. Had a 4-speed, was granny low. What they call a 4-speed granny low. I was about 2 or 3 years older than Gage. And my daddy, we had some equipment in the woods. We was trying to get out for a big rain because we was afraid it's going to flood. We're down the river bottom. So he put me in it, and this thing, when that granny low, when I say granny low, you can put it in low gear in the low hole and just don't even have to give it no gas. It'll idle all. You ain't going to choke it down. So he put me in it, and I followed him. He was driving the skidder, and I was in the pickup. And all I was doing is driving. I couldn't even reach the gas pedal, brake, or nothing. He told me, he said, when we get out here, then you just jerk it out of gear. And that way, because I couldn't hardly reach the brake pedal or nothing. But that's the first truck I ever drove. I wasn't about 6, 7 years old.
Gary said mine was a 66 GMC step side in lines 3 speed on the column with the dent in the door.
Well, this one actually had originally 3-speed on the column, but my daddy put a 4-speed, what they called the 4-speed with granny low. First gear was like crawling mode.
Bobby said granny slow low had to go to second.
Yeah, well, I couldn't shift it, and I didn't want to go no faster.
This guy said my Robin is vampire / spider lips. I'm glad y'all Robin's not listening.
Mama.
What?
Oh my goodness, I'm
Ashley,
red.
I don't know where Ashley went.
Red Robin.
Um,
Scar's tired when he ain't messing with Ashley.
Scott said, "Oh, I stand corrected."
What?
Gary said, "Yep, pull a house off the foundation. Mine is lit."
Yeah, if it could get traction, I guarantee you. Yeah, I mean, I'm serious. Idling that 351 in that low Ford 60, it was 67 Ford, but in low gear, I mean, you couldn't choke it down. It sat there If you run up on a tree or root or something in front of you, it just sit there. It just dig itself in the ground till it run out of gas.
I love you.
Because it wasn't going to choke it down.
Honk, honk. Gary said she went in the house. Boogie said she's asleep, LOL. Honk, honk. I said, I'm glad that Robin's not listening.
Yeah,
Honk, honk.
I figured that.
She's still out here wabbling around. She's probably going to sleep, so she had to hear you.
Mama.
I'm finna put some of the round logs on the fire. Because it ain't going to be long before my old butt will be turning in.
Oh, she hit the shine too. Oh, she knocked out. This guy said, Gary said lightweight. This guy said my first truck was a 64 Chevy, 3 on the tree, 60 something. My next truck was a 70 F-150, 351 Cleveland.
Yeah, that 67 was a thing. It wasn't an F-150. It was a F-100. I mean 100 or something. I forget what it was. They didn't have F-150s back then.
Mama.
What was my first car?
Best thing for you, I got away from that twin I-beam. I hated that twin I-beam.
Art Lover said, will y'all be running electric to the new house? If so, are y'all doing all that yourself?
Yeah, well, and I wanted to tell this guy that my neighbor down the road here that wants some all that 4x4s cut. I might have to cut him a deal because he's a electrician. He's a licensed electrician. He's a contractor, and he come by today. Him and my wife got to meet each other finally. And I'm gonna tell you what, when I say this,
we met his wife.
Met his wife. When I say this is a big boy, let me tell you, he could go
like
and play.
Linebacker.
Yeah, he looks like a dang linebacker. No, he looks like a nose guard. Yeah, okay. He is a big fella, but this is nice. Anyway, he's a licensed electrician. What do you want? I'm trying to tell a story. Go on over there and cry. Go to them logs and cry to them logs. But he said he'll come down here and help me figure out everything I need for my house and all that. So I got a licensed electrician down here, and I got actually this guy over here that I cut lumber for his cabin, he's a contractor. He builds houses, or works for a contractor that builds houses over here, right here. And then I got a plumber. Where's the plumber live?
That's that one guy.
Yeah, that's that one guy. He's a licensed plumber.
I don't know if I.
Yeah, I don't know if I get him to do anything. But anyway, but yeah, I actually got some pretty good connections out here. And I talked, we friends with all of them. Good people. But that guy I was telling you about, he's an electrician. He's a big old guy. But he's just a man. He's just as nice.
I don't know what you're saying.
He's very nice. His wife was nice too. They have 3 kids.
I know her.
Yeah, actually, that's the funny thing. Actually, Angelica, they went to the same school, just a couple years apart. But anyway, he is a good fella. I'm telling you. They got 3 kids, and they can't wait to get out here. So.
This guy said my little brother's got trophies of that truck in mud drags.
Really?
Bobby said I think ours was a brand new, the only new truck my dad and uncle bought, 71 Ford.
Okay. Hey, there was some nice trucks, but I never was crazy about when they come out with that twin I-beam. I never did like the twin I-beam. Just never did drive good. Eat your front tires up. And when you looked at them, it always looked like the tires were spreaded out. I don't care if it was brand new. Just the way that twin I-beam was set up. And when they got away from that, to me, that was a big jump for Ford. But some people might like the twin I-beam. I like the straight axle. At one time, Ford had a straight axle. That's what I think that 66 we had, my dad was a straight axle. I believe. I might be wrong.
Byron said, yeah, they don't make the same car. This guy said, yeah, definitely if they want to barter some work. He wants to barter some work.
Yeah, I might have to, and then he said today that
Stop Gage.
I'm gonna cut all the pickets for him too. I thought I was just cutting 8x8, but
Gage.
he said he wants me to cut all the fence pickets for it, and he's gonna do 3 acres. So that's gonna be a huge order. And then the other guy down here wants lumber for a 16 by 20 shed he's
Stop
gonna
before you
build.
poke him in his eye.
So at the first year, I that's the reason why I need to hurry and get this house up in the dry and all that, because at the first of the year I probably have to start cutting some. Probably need to work anyway, because probably ain't gonna be doing a whole lot logging, because when it gets wet, logging gets slow. Last year, one time we was off for 3 whole weeks, 3 solid weeks without work.
Mister said one hand washes the other. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
This guy said definitely valuable people to know, tradesmen.
Well, get off my lap then. Go. You ain't gonna be sitting here doing that to me. You're not driving my truck. You can drive your truck. Where's your truck? Go drive your truck.
Art Lover said, how far from a power pole are you?
Oh, it's just right here. It ain't from my house to that power pole ain't 35 yards, 40 yards. The power electric's on our side of the road, and also the water lines on the city water's on our side. But it's $1,000 just for them to set a water meter.
Gary said, still a Papa's truck, the 66, still runs and drives just fine when he's asleep. What?
Yeah.
What?
And the water and the electricity is, might well say $1,000 to get it on. Time you buy the pole and the meter and the deposit.
Hold on just a second. Let me catch Daddy up.
But I'm gonna try to cut the pole myself. I think I need to get that cut.
This guy said that one guy, this guy, other guy said most big people are.
Yeah.
Byron said four does not make. Okay.
What?
I don't know. I can't follow it. I can't fix the corrections.
Oh.
This guy said, I tell you what though, never turn your back on Electrician. They're kind of fruity. Bobby said, my uncle said, do not right clutch. You could walk under the front end. It would pull a load of wood.
Yeah.
This guy said, I buy a temp unit and never finish, and you could run it underground. It's cheaper. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you want? Go show me what you want.
Yeah, that's true, this guy. Yeah, underground's actually kind of better too. You ain't got to worry about your dang light, wire overhang. Well, I had to talk to the guy that works for the electric company out here. I didn't ask him about running underground.
I can't see nothing.
I was just asking him how tall the pole's got to be and how deep it's got to be, and what size it's got to be. It don't have to be round. It can be a 6x6.
You want the light?
It's got to be cut about 20 foot, because you got to put 6 foot in the ground. So, yeah, I used to hate. My daddy had he had a pole going to his shop. You get a loaded log truck. If it was loaded real heavy, you always had to lift the dang wire up and everything else. Yeah, I didn't think I could ask them that. Yeah, that underground to me is a lot better. You don't have to worry about it. Have to worry about it getting knocked down by a limb or ice or any of that. It's underground.
What you want? I don't know what you want. I don't know what that means.
Well, that is so freaky. This phone here's got a lag to it. And I still see Angelica sitting beside me. Okay.
What do you want?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that because it's. I know a lot of people put theirs underground. A lot of people does.
You don't even know what you want. There's nothing in here.
Matter of fact, my boss's is underground. Sure is. My boss's is underground. I didn't think about that. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. My boss's line. You know what, babe?
What?
Colton's wire is underground. I just now thought about that.
Who?
Colton's?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, his breaker box is. He got like a little. It's just not far off the ground, about 4 foot off the ground. They got a frame built there. I just now noticed. Thought about that. It's no wire coming into it. It's all underground. Oh, okay.
Out of the eyes. Out of the eyes.
Okay. It's a pole climber. All right. I just had a really bad joke in my head there for a minute. I can't say it. Oh my gosh. This is a family channel. You know what? I need to go check that gas. I don't even know how much gas that generator's got in it. Is there another light in the truck? Get off of me.
I guess so. Did you put it back in the truck?
I don't remember.
Well, I guess it's just me.
Yeah. For a minute it will be. Quit shining in my eye.
I still see the Big Dipper. Haley. Oh, dang it, girl. That's a good one. I know. Scar gets really tired after being out here. Oh, now he's up. It's been a long weekend. We spent 4 days out here. We were supposed to come out here Wednesday, but we didn't end up coming to Thursday. And we'll be going home tomorrow, Sunday.
Watch it.
We were talking about Modern Guns open to December 15th here. Then you got the Christmas hunt, which is December 26th and 28th. This guy, I wish I was asleep. Gage probably won't go to sleep for another couple hours. But I know it's, 8 o'clock there? 7 here. I'm kind of hungry now. Steven went hungry earlier. He didn't want me to cook. I haven't been able to get Gage on like a strict bedtime at all. I feel so bad. He doesn't have like a strict, set bedtime.
You can go back over there with Mama.
They get thrown out the roof. 10:30s, I think. When Steven just checked it, it's 41 here. We had the fire burning real nice. Sit down, take a break for a little bit. For Gage, over here. Over here. Oh, man. Yeah, Gage usually goes to sleep like 10:30 on a normal night. I've not been able to get like a good bedtime routine. I know I need to do better about it, but he just don't want to go. He fights his sleep so hard. fights it. And then he's cranky in the mornings. Then we do it all over again. Yeah, kid, it's so funny. Your kid can go to sleep at 3 o'clock and they'll be up 6 o'clock in the morning, like clockwork. Oh, I see him coming back over here. Here he comes. Hey, Gage. Yeah, I never get any sleep. You need to put that on your head before Scar gets it. Okay, thank you. You getting tired? Oh, he says he's getting tired. I know. What is happening? I just need some quiet. I just need a piece of quiet. I'll see Gage will go to bed and I'll spend a couple hours scrolling on TikTok or something, or watching YouTube, or doing something to our YouTube, and Stephen be like, "Why don't you go to sleep when Gage is asleep?" It's like that's the only time I get anything done, and then I'm cranky in the morning because I don't get no sleep.
Mama.
I just be happy if Gage didn't hang on me all the time. I don't even know how he can walk because I hold him 90% of the time. I feel like. Hope so.
What is it?
Oh, getting a new daughter-in-law, hopefully. Lee said that his daughter got a huge 6-point today, dressed out, 150 pounds.
I think that's pretty good.
Oh, we talking about bedtime.
Oh.
Yeah, Steven gets so mad at me, but I'm like, when Gage is asleep is the only time, it'll be like, okay, I'm going to sit here for a little bit and I'm going to, get stuff done. I go to sleep a couple hours later because that's the only time you get time to do anything around the house. This guy's got 2 kids. He's got a little girl and a little boy. I hope it gets better because I'm struggling. I told you, I voiced that loud in here. I'm struggling with this whole parenting thing.
I wonder what time it is.
7:09.
Okay.
Not in the face, Gage. Bill said, "Don't care for deer meat, but I'll eat it anyway."
Yeah.
Steven would rather have deer meat. So I guess we get our own animals and it'll like that. Hey, turn that off. You know what they say? This guy, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. What you think about it, Steven?
Huh?
What you think about it?
What I think about what?
Oh, is that not the way it goes?
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna start putting some logs on that fire. What I think about.
Mama.
Wait. Oh, Scott, you got a 10-year-old daughter? Ooh, careful.
Mama.
You may have a 29-year-old son somewhere. This guy.
Hi, don't die.
You want to put it back on? Oh. I wish I had a girl, but I guess guy thought I needed a Gage. Thought I needed a son. Thought we needed a Gage, not a Crimson.
Oh, Dad, it was on the tractor.
I guess that is right. This guy, he said, with boys you got one dick to worry about. Girls, you got all the dicks to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven's got 7 girls and 2 boys.
Woo! I ain't gonna have to shave now. Burn all the hair off my face.
It's all bad.
Okay.
Ah.
But he's got 2 married, 3.
Huh?
3 of your girls are married. Stacy, Destiny, and is Cassie married?
Yeah, I think, yeah, she's married, then Elizabeth.
Oh, then
No, Elizabeth ain't married.
I didn't say Elizabeth.
Oh. Yeah, Cassie, Stacy.
Oh, I
Destiny.
guess,
Ow!
gosh, what's her name?
Who?
Courtney. I guess Courtney's married too.
Yeah.
Dang it, this guy. But the thing is, he'll be a hardworking man though. That's the good part. Yeah, Bill. Last time Steven checked us, 41. Gage wants to ride.
What?
Gage wants to ride.
Well, come on. Hang on, let mama. Take his daggum food. Here you go. What do you want? He thought it was something to drink.
Gage didn't want that food. No, Steven's been that shirt I put up, Steven's been letting him work the hydraulics, so he enjoys riding the tractor now. Little legs just be getting it. Don't be going nowhere. God, dog. Literally, God, dog. Hey, sit down. Got gates to go. Now the dogs are just crowding me. All I got is a coat. I ain't got no food. Can't do nothing. You know, it's kind of having a daughter. Like this guy said, you know, women choose to get men like their father. It makes you really think about how you are as a man when you have a girl. I think really having any, you know, either gender really makes you think about how you are as a person, how you want to raise that kid, how you want things to be different for them. Yep, the little tractor that could. You know, they say for women, forgot what it was if your first kid is a girl. Let's say if your first kid is a boy, then it's you're supposed to know what true love is or something like that. You know, love. I don't forgot what it was. How much longer does she have in school, Gary? Or is she done now? That's right.
What? Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize she had already graduated. They would, this guy. They really, really would. I mean, having kids, I mean, it's all about leaving a legacy, man. Actually, I didn't want kids. My thought was always, if God wants me to have kids, I'll have kids. And I'm really glad that God didn't see fit for me to have kids with my ex. Because, oh, excuse me, he was not a great guy. Oh, she will graduate in January. See, if I was just saying it, was already speaking it up. What?
What does he want?
I don't know. What? What is it? You want some? You want Coke? You want some? Here, you want some Coke? You want some to drink?
Well, you gonna have to do something with it.
You want some to drink? You want me some drink? Okay. I think Gage is getting tired, whether he wants to admit it or not. Gary, now you're on how you moved on to Bud Light. See, that's why this guy, it was so important for us to have this property to leave a legacy for Gage, because this is something, you know, hopefully that he'll keep for his children. You know, this will always be here. You know, not a lot of people are able to leave, you know, generational wealth. And I mean, if I were, which we really need to look into like private life insurance. If I have life insurance in my job, and if something were to happen to me while I'm working this job, Gage will be set up. You know, I've seen that post, you know, that people don't realize how life insurance can build generational wealth. You know what I mean? You need me to roll it?
Let me roll that log on there.
Oh, Gary, it's her fault.
Keep rolling.
It's her fault. You had no parts in it.
Them dang forks are so fat on here.
Stephen actually was the one who wanted another kid. He wanted to hopefully have another boy, and we did. And all the time I'm like, why was it your idea to have a kid? Yeah, I got which like right now we're paying on it, but I know like I've kind of seen stuff about like how to make stuff not go on probate. Like I think you can put it in a trust or something. But I definitely want to take precautions to protect Gage because this is for him. It's not for the other kids at all. Um, not saying that we don't love them, but I mean, oh, he's yawning. They're older, you know what I mean. Like I said, not to say we don't love them, but oh, she knew what she was doing, Gary. Yeah, this guy, and that's exactly why I'm homeschooling because they don't teach real life stuff in school. They don't teach, the actual facts and the stuff that you need to know. But we'll see. Well, I mean, like in this land is in both of our names, so like when we sign the contract, it's in both of our names. So there shouldn't be any way anybody would go, and we got married because we love each other. But another big reason for me was I wanted to protect me engaged, especially when Steve was sick, because I don't want anything to happen. And we had a family friend. They never got married, and when he died, like family loved her and everything, but when he died, the family was just like a whole different beast. Death really brings out the worst in people. It really does. But if Steven, God forbid, goes first and everything transfers to me, there's no Gage is my heir, not his other kids. I mean, it's crazy. Death really brings out the worst in people. Kids who don't even deal with their parents, but as soon as they pass away, they got their hand out, going through their stuff, trying to see what they can get, knowing that you didn't even visit your mom and daddy, you didn't even care about it. I mean, it's crazy. Like it's literally crazy how death just makes people go bonkers, go nuts, like you said, over free stuff. I mean, like, my parents don't own any property or anything like that. But even if they did, like, I have a younger sister who's 14. That's her stuff. In my eyes, that's her stuff. You know what I mean? But people don't seem to see things that way.
You got one down?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Like if you don't visit us out here,
I'm going over there.
And you don't want anything to do with your
parents.
Going down
like, or
not? If somebody were to pass away,
going down?
Why would you feel entitled to something just because you're a kid? Yeah, we need to look into all that stuff, all the trust funds, all that stuff. I think he's tired. He was yawning.
He don't want down.
Are you done?
I might get a couple more logs. I was going to warm up for a minute. Come over here. Come over here with him. I got to warm up for a minute. I don't need that.
Oh, you're not joining the conversation? I mean, it's so crazy. But yeah, I need to like go to like a, which I know you can do stuff on your own, but I need to go look into like an estate attorney or something like that, just to make sure that God forbid anything happens, Gage is covered. I mean, that's one of those things you have to think about when you have kids. Yeah, like why do people do that? Like you didn't care about that person they were living. Why the heck do you think you're entitled to anything when they're gone? We were talking about like living wills and talking about something happens to us. The older children have their hands out, even though Gage is the youngest and is at home.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this guy definitely the world does run on money.
I'm gonna go shut this off.
That's it. That's anybody cares about is what dollar can they get. They don't care about precious time with family. Or even having a will doesn't even guarantee safety and anything. But I do hear that having a trust will. I need to do more, like I said, do more research on it or go to like an estate attorney. But if something happens to Steven before me, this land is in both our names. So nobody should be coming after it. But hey, you never know. Like I said, death makes people do crazy things.
Well, does it don't feel good, does it?
Gary, I know you did. People, like you said, they just want free stuff. Why would you be shooting right now?
Yeah, you shouldn't be shooting right now. There ain't enough light out here.
Unless you're shooting an animal or something. But yeah, I need to look into the living trust and will. I know when you go to the hospital and have surgery or something, they ask if you have a living will. I think they'll actually do one for you. He's tired.
Yeah, he's gonna go to sleep tonight.
He's more out.
Yeah, he was yawning. What to go?
I mean, they come out the woodworks. Haven't seen the family in years. Don't care about them. But as soon as somebody passes, their hand is immediately out.
Oh yeah, you win a lot of money. They right there. Oh, how you been doing, my best, greatest uncle? My favorite uncle, or favorite daddy, or favorite. Well, my kid ain't got but one daddy. But,
what we're talking about, like if you were to pass away, your kids would,
oh yeah.
even though they like I was telling them that there's a childhood, a family friend. He was never married, and his family adored his girlfriend. I didn't realize they weren't married, but when he passed away, oh, they were fighting over all his stuff, and it didn't give her nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. But that's right. That's the way it usually happens.
Baby boy, watch he's acting like this, but if we go in that house, he'd be up running around. You got a coat?
He got his battery out of his car.
No.
Need to take it out where I can charge it. What? Oh.
Gary was saying, he's the only child. He said, just watch it with my uncle's wife and her brother. She took care of her mama while her brother was off in Alabama living without a care. Once she passed, here comes the cavalry with their hands out and try to plan things they're already taken care of.
Yep.
He said, it was at the visitation. I called him out. You're a big preacher man, but not there for your own mother. Really? Punk ass hypocrite is my call.
Yeah, I've seen kids where, like, Angelica's their stepmother, like, or they had a stepmother and their daddy died, and the kids come in and try to overpower the stepmother on, like, the funeral and all that. That ain't gonna happen. Angelica's gonna bury me. However, she wants to bury me. If she wants to, I actually did this way. I told her I want to be buried. I want to be buried in clothes, but I want the ass end of my pants cut out and up. I want to be laid upside down in the casket for all the people that didn't like me. They could just kiss my ass for one more last time before they put me in the ground.
This guy said, I don't know what I'd do if I won $1 billion, buy an island and start my own country.
Yeah, if I won $1 billion, I I don't know. I don't know what I'd do.
You ever said things like, I'd never tell you if I won the lottery, but there'd be signs to be like, order an extra large meal or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know if I could handle $1 billion. I don't know. I mean, I really wouldn't need. I wouldn't need it. I'm just.
Would you still live on this piece of property? Would you find it?
That's the thing about it. I wouldn't. I'm telling you, I'm being honest. If I won millions of dollars, I might have me a big ass house built out here, but I'd probably stay right here. I'm just. Now I would probably travel and stuff and go places I ain't been.
But you wouldn't want to buy more land?
Yeah, but I could probably buy all the land here because these people would take whatever you give them probably. But I'd take a little bit of it and go see this guy and Jet and all these Mister and Gary and
Gary said, if I win the lottery, we gonna be neighbors.
number 6 and all them folks.
This guy said, "Sheet, lol." So he said, I give away at least half of that $1 billion. Too much for me. Mr. said, that's funny.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, y'all. Oof.
You know what? I would probably just go ahead and take the chunk payout instead of doing the monthly payments. Just go ahead and give me all my money because I don't want to have to. You're not getting none of my money when I go on.
What do I do with my drink?
I'm gonna spend it all.
I bet I dropped it on the dang tractor.
I thought you just had it in your hand.
I just have it?
I thought you did.
What did I do with it? No, I must have dropped it on the tractor.
It's
Oh,
right
there it is. I knew I had it. That dog is right here at my feet, y'all. That gum.
You didn't tell me we were invited to the deer camp.
Yeah. My boss invited us there. They shouldn't even be shooting at this time of night. I tell you, I know who that is.
McConnell.
I mean, they ain't got no lit up shooting lane or nothing else down there. So where are they shooting at nighttime down there?
Maybe there's a fox.
There ain't nothing out there they shooting at.
This guy said you need to get a passport to come into my new country called this MFN island.
Yeah.
We're gonna need us a plot of land on that island, this guy. Gary said call them.
Yeah, because they shouldn't. Now, come on, even out in the country, you should have better dang sense than that. They shouldn't be. It's nothing down there lit up enough that you should be shooting automatic weapon down there. And it's open field. Them bullets can go a long ways.
This guy said, yeah, they're messing around. Gary said flashlights and deer eyes. You know, we didn't drive down the road. I haven't seen those people in a minute. Because we were out here, for a couple of days now.
Yeah. Now, I believe in exercising your rights, but damn, it's pitch black out here, and I know what kind of light they got down there. They ain't got the light to be shooting like that.
Mama.
So like I said, that's definitely dangerous. Irresponsible at best.
Yeah.
This guy said, I'll never call a cop.
Yeah, well, you probably called a cop out here this time of night. They probably wouldn't show up anyway.
Gary said careless. This guy said, call them a damn corrupt gang.
Yeah.
Tucker B said, bet there's some big deer around y'all's place.
There's some fair-sized deer out here.
I have not personally seen one yet, but Steven has.
Yeah, not far, right out in the woods right there. Heck, that guy right here lives right here beside us, shot a deer right back there last year. Or a couple of them. Just right behind his house.
Soggy said, never made a bad cop in my own life. Sure, a lot on YouTube though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we in my line of work, we work with the police, city and county cops all the time, and I mean, I've never really
Y'all
personally
have
met
to,
a bad
though.
one. No,
Y'all,
but he was saying I've met a lot of cops, never met a
yeah.
bad cop in my life.
Yeah. Well,
I've met some assholes.
yeah.
I think that's part of the application process. Like if you are an asshole, check yes or no. If you check no, then you're probably not gonna get a job.
Well, I ain't never had much dealings with the cops, so
He's asleep.
he's asleep.
Nope, he was about to
Well, it's
sleep.
about time to go in. It's about time to go in so he can go to bed. He's so tired.
This guy said corporations need cops.
Yeah. There's some decent cops out there, and there's some of them ain't.
I'm. My thing is the small town cops.
That's some of the most crooked ones.
I don't
right
really
there.
trust small town cops.
Well, Dallas County, I know for a fact, this county we live in is one of the crookedest. They got some of the crookedest county cops.
This guy said rich people need cops.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing there for nothing less. Gary said the government has turned cops into organized crime. This guy said make money, that's it. It's all about the dollar. They've really gotten away from the protecting and serving.
Well, Dallas County's always been.
I mean, they would have pulled
crap.
you over for crazy stuff just to say they pulled over people. You're not doing nothing wrong, nothing dangerous.
This dog is.
I mean, why should I have to register my vehicle? I got insurance on it. When you get in a wreck, they're not gonna ask you, is your car registered? No, they're gonna ask you if you have insurance.
Yeah, it's. Oh, let's. Okay, we're gonna have to cut this live so we can go in. Let's. Because he probably never go in and lay down without us being in there. You about ready to go in, Gage? You are. You ready to go in, ain't you?
He's been ready to go in.
Yeah.
This guy said overfunder, false sense of security. Soggy said, well, the difference is you can defend yourself in Canada. Self-defense is basically not even a thing.
It's true.
And if you have a gun, when you do it, damn, you're going away for a long time.
No, here, we have the new law. They passed a new law here in Arkansas. It's no retreat law. If a man comes up and threatens my life in Arkansas,
I'm gonna need you to get something. I need to pick him up.
if he's actually threatening your life, you allow by law, you could take your pistol out and bang bang. I had a guy yesterday tell me, "Yeah, I'd shoot him in the leg or something." No, I'm not going to shoot him in the leg because a wound. Have you ever seen a wounded bear or a wounded buck deer or a wounded coyote? They get meaner and a lot meaner. So I hate to say it, if I'm gonna have to pull my pistol, it's not gonna be but one story to be told. That's gonna be my story.
I might have to eat a whole cold hamburger. I didn't cook nothing. Yeah.
Gay, look, if your farts is as bad as you say they are, I think I'd be afraid for my life. Look what Gary said. He says, so if I walk up next to you and fart, you can shoot me.
Yeah, this guy, what they say, dead man tells no tales.
Yeah. You got family that's cops, this guy?
So I was saying, so in Canada, without cops, there'd be no repercussions.
Well, I can understand that, Soggy, because y'all don't have the means to protect yourself, or like you said, if y'all pull out a gun there and had to use it on somebody, well, heck, y'all gonna be the ones that goes to jail. Well, dang, what did I do?
Click on the live.
Hang on, I messed up.
That's the last one.
Okay.
I used to
The
think
bathroom glass is tinted now. Oh my god. Y'all, we finna have to cut this off because Gage is ready to go to bed. You ready to go to bed? You are? You tired? Uh, yeah, y'all, we going Gary, this guy Soggy. We all gonna go. Gary, you just too much. We all gonna go because Gage done got tired, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired myself. And look like Scar's tired, y'all, because he's laying down there. Let me see. He's laying down there.
He's been laying down there.
He's tired, so it's time. It's time for us to go to bed, and we'll be back out here tomorrow. Hey, Jet, you have a good afternoon too. Uh, Everybody have a good night, and we'll
Gage, say night night.
say night night, Gage,
Can you hear you? Say night night.
and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Cause I'll be shooting some lives tomorrow. Might do a couple of videos. Hey, yeah, this guy, don't forget about buying the membership now. But anyway, I was just kidding. If you want to, you can. We started our membership today. You're gonna, but anyway, we're gonna go. Everybody have a good night, and God bless everybody.
Good night.
We'll see y'all later. Good night. Good night there, Jet.